last night higher than Kirby Freeman in his 300 in his final match of the night. Kirby has 2 of them all time, and they have both come this summer, if you can believe it. First one came on May the 8th. The second last night.
Maybe getting hot at the right time, getting ready for the start of the regular season. Most leagues start at the end of August, early September. Picking up where he left off.
You know, we know that's at least 13 in a row. Dating back to yesterday.
Yeah, don't know how he finished the second game.
He also went 212 in game 1, 226 in game number 2. Joe yesterday went 228, 255, 242. And finished up his 234 just a few moments ago.
Got off to a great start last game, but had a couple errant shots in the middle. Got that one down a little bit early, but strikes anyway. Looks like he's starting to get dialed in again.
His fan club has hung around. Joe combines power with deadly accuracy.
Great style. Very steady. Strikes the pose every time at the line. Or posted it, some people say nowadays. It's all part of his routine. Sets up the same way every time, just like a pitcher in baseball. There we go. He's starting to get the feel again.
That's 6 in a row total. We'll see how Kirby can follow this up.
Kirby last time on television bowled well, got off to a quick start. Striking 4 out of the first 5. And tailed off a little bit at the end, but a little bit different setup, holding the ball down low. A very strong player. Turns the ball hard.
Kirby's a relative newcomer to this game, too. Didn't start bowling until the age of 25. So didn't get a chance to represent his high school.
As you can see, strong player, but keeps the ball under control. A lot of players that big like to try and hook the ball a lot and can't control the amount of break, but he's doing a very good job of it. So he'll start with his shoulders open to the line. Most players will start square. He gets pretty close to square at the point of release. He's got some fans in the back, too, getting some crowd support.
That's good to see and hear.
A short backswing, very firm, straight follow throw. 10 straight back.
Back to Joe.
It's a very deliberate setup, takes his time. Staring down his target. Tell by his reaction how zoned in he is now. He's expecting to strike every shot. The ball comes in, 6 kicks the 10 out. It's almost looking at him like, don't you dare stand up.
Might be able to knock these pins down just with a steely gaze.
As good as he's throwing it now, the pins may be afraid to stand up. Same push away. Everything so close to being the same.
And at some point, I imagine the pins will just give up.
He's almost walking away from the shot. He's throwing it so good right now. He's almost walking away before the ball gets there. That is such a nice feeling, too. When you throw the ball that good, it's like, yeah, I know it. It's like hitting a great tee shot and you're bending over and picking up the tee.
You know right where it's going.
He's going to pick up the tee and move on.
See if Kirby can keep pace. Oh,
excellent shot.
The 10.
6 went around the 10. So the hand comes straight up. Good firm shot, but a low ringing 10. 6 went around low.
First chance to pick up a spare in this game.
Switch to a spare ball. Good job. You know, I always talk about how important spares are, but especially in a match like this with a player like Joe Beck as your opponent. Don't want to give him any more of an opening than you already have. He's shaking his arm out, trying to stay loose. I like that one. Got him out of there. Good job.
That's why he liked it. He'll take a strike into the break. And a fine start for him, but an even better start for Joe Beck.
Joe needs to strike here to have the lead going into the second half. Liking it, and there we go. 5-bagger to start out for Joe Beck.
What a match this is shaping up to be. Kirby Freeman with 4 strikes and a spare through 5. Joe, 5 frames, 5 X's.
We believe enthusiasm should be guided, not limited.
I have a 4.7 and I'm ranked first in my class, and I play a lot of different sports.
Our goal isn't to get him ready for the next level of athletics, but rather get him ready for the next level of life.
Through a broad range of academic and extracurricular options, Toledo Public Schools are preparing students for the future.
They give you the opportunities, and it's right there for you at TPS.
At Toledo Public Schools, we are TPS proud. Learn more at tps.org.
Swing into action with BCSN's Marathon Classic Daily, July 18th through the 21st, live at 6:30 p.m. from Highland Meadows. Join me, Ken Watlington, and local golf pro Claire Batista as we speak with the golfers and deliver tournament highlights throughout the week. It's the only local live golf show from the tournament, and it's only on BCSN. Marathon Classic Daily is sponsored by Pewheedy, Broganstown Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, Rohr Freeman Jeweler, Yark Fiat, and Frame Chiropractic and Acupuncture.
Joe Beck opens with 5 strikes. The hot streak continues for the show. Kirby Freeman hanging around and very close. Just that spare in the 4th, keeping him from a perfect game so far. And it is Joe's turn out of the break.
Joe having some fun with Jason Poindexter and Kirby Freeman there.
Jason's sitting in the Tony seat, the captain seat. Tony, who runs all the leagues out here and runs both the Summer Classic and the Metro High School League. Indeed.
The machine continues.
That's 6.
6-bagger, and Joe's fans getting into it. Kirby, last time on, started out with 4 out of 5. Hopefully this time he'll be able to figure out how to carry. Strong, and have a strong finish. Make Joe work for it. There we go. Got the 10 out that time. One of the things we noticed about Kirby last time he was on, he's, I believe, the only 3-step player we've seen, meaning he takes 3 steps going the approach. Most are 4 or 5.